Urban Meyer names most likely upset in the college football playoff. Friday and Saturday are going to give us the first ever college football playoff round of 12 with 4 games pitting 8 of the top 12 teams in the country playing at different campuses. While there aren't many blowouts in the forecast, former Ohio State head coach Urban Meyer believes one game is ripe for an upset. On the latest episode of the Triple Option podcast, Meyer, Rob Stone and Mark Ingram discussed which of the 4 games, Notre Dame Indiana, Ohio State Tennessee, Penn State SMU and Texas Clemson, has the highest potential for an upset. All 4 home teams are favored by at least a touchdown, with Texas favored by 12 over Clemson. Stone asserted that Indiana seems like the most likely team to pull an upset as 7.5-point underdogs against Notre Dame, believing that the game will be closer than the spread would suggest. Meyer wouldn't go as far as predicting Indiana would win, but similarly believes that the Hoosiers seem most likely to cover the spread and get close to it. I agree, Mark. I'm looking at these 4 games, and of the 4, 3 of them I think are right on the point spread I'd pick as well. There's one that's not. But this one, I think 7.5 is right there. We covered Indiana a bunch. I've watched Notre Dame a bunch on film. I think Notre Dame wins, but I think it's a score game. I think they got the right thing, Meyer said. Stone ultimately decided to go for the outright upset and picked the Hoosiers to win the game, but Ingram and Meyer balked. Indiana certainly have a lot going for them as the number 4 team out of the Big Ten. They were the number 2 scoring offense in all of college football this year, second only to the Miami Hurricanes. Their defense wasn't half bad either, ranking 6th with 14.7 points allowed per game. But Indiana's wins all came over unranked teams, while Notre Dame beat 4 ranked teams along the way and still finished the regular season with the number 3 scoring offense and number 3 scoring defense. Suffice it to say, Indiana have an extremely tough task ahead of them.